What's going on, everybody? Paul Hickey here with No-Offseason.com, here today to talk to you about our Week 1 predictions. Let's not waste any time. Let's get straight to the quarterback position. Who do we like this week? Well, we like John Kitna, believe it or not, for the Detroit Lions, going down to the Dome there in Atlanta. He's got some big weapons in Calvin Johnson. Look for him to feel right at home and toss a couple TDs down there in the Dome. We also like Donovan McNabb taking on the St. Louis Rams defense this week, and J.T. O'Sullivan going up against the Arizona Cardinals. Who do we not like? Quite simply, Mark Bulger against the Philadelphia Eagles defense. Stay away from Mark Bulger this week. Moving on to running backs. Who do we like at running back this week? Lawrence Maroney against the Kansas City Chiefs. He didn't have a very good preseason. In fact, the Patriots had a putrid preseason. But we really like Maroney as our sleeper RB in Week 1 to step up to the plate and play very well against the Chiefs. We also like Ernest Graham and D'Angelo Williams. And who do we want you to avoid this week? Well, if you go with Larry Johnson, you might be taking a risk against the Patriots. We really don't like LJ this week. And we also do not like Fred Taylor against the Tennessee Titans. Moving on to wide receiver. We really like Calvin Johnson, Marvin Harrison, Houston's Kevin Walter. We also like David Patton, Jericho Cotchery, and Derek Mason this week at wide receiver. And we're advising you to avoid Isaac Bruce, Hank Baskett, Josh Morgan, Nate Burleson, and be wary of Dwayne Bowe against the New England Patriots. At tight end, we really like Vernon Davis against the Arizona Cardinals this week, and we are definitely leery of Antonio Gates' toe injury. So, if you got a better option than Antonio Gates at tight end, you might want to consider it. If not, if you drafted Gates to start him, you can roll the dice and go with Gates, but we would not expect much this week from the San Diego Chargers superstar. IDPs to watch out for: Tennessee's Cortland Finnegan and Minnesota's Ray Edwards. Guys to avoid might get off to a slow start. You're looking at Terrell Suggs, Gerard Mayo of the New England Patriots, and of course, Curtis Lofton, the linebacker for the Atlanta Falcons, who we really like for the season, but a guy named Tony Taylor, a second-year man out of Georgia, has taken Lofton's starting spot heading into Week 1. So don't expect too much from Curtis Lofton this week against the Detroit Lions. Shootout game of the week, Tampa Bay at New Orleans. Look for that one to be a flippin' shootout. Jeff Garcia and Drew Brees will be tossing the rock all around the field. Look for Ernest Graham to put up some huge numbers in points per reception leagues in that game, as well as Jeremy Shockey to do well in his debut with the Saints. And of course, Reggie Bush. We expect him to get off to a great start this season. Number 25 for the New Orleans Saints should have quite a few receptions in that contest. We also like the Detroit Lions at the Atlanta Falcons to be our sleeper shootout game of the week. Thanks for checking out our video content, and don't forget to check out our Ultimate Strategist package on our forums, where for only $9.99 you can get unlimited personalized roster management advice and weekly player rankings customized to your scoring system. It's not too late to get great value out of the USP. Sign up today. Thanks and have a great day.